I'm angry and I'm hungry. Not a great combination. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. You know, they say football is a humbler, and a humbler it is indeed. Bayern Munich found out the hard way tonight. We went to Villa Park in Aston, England, or Villa, England, or Aston Villa. I don't know the name of the city. All I know is Aston Villa turned into Aston Martin with the speed of their counterattacks, man. 0 to 60 in zero point 0.1 second, man. Jeez, bro, they were just penetrating our box like they were on Viagra. Look, the way Ollie Watkins was just obliterating Upamecano in 1v1s. I thought Upamecano was getting bended over like he was trying to pick cotton like slavery days or something. It was horrible. It was not good. Let me start off by saying I thought Aston Villa executed their game plan perfectly. And we did everything to fall into their hands. Tonight was an example of naivety from Vincent Kompany, and I don't even think it was Kompany's fault. I think the players just had a hubris, an ego that made no sense. We came with no intensity. I would watch us for the first half, actually probably the entire game. Maybe after they scored, we started, putting a little bit more emphasis. But for the entire game, our passing was, I don't know how to describe it. It was so drowsy, lethargic. It's like it had no intention. You know what I thought and I observed from this game? That we were trying to be like Man City without the respect earned. You know, Pep Guardiola's teams have to earn the respect teams give them. I think the Bayern players came into tonight's game thinking we can just be Bayern and Aston Villa are gonna be scared. And when we got the ball, we kind of got lured into a false sense of security that we got the ball because Aston Villa was scared. No, that's just how Unai Emery prefers to play. He's very pragmatic. In fact, it's the same way he beat us at Villarreal, where he just allowed us to do our thing and then on the counters just obliterate us. The team selection was so disrespectful for the kind of game we were facing. We didn't even play Paulinho in a game where we knew Onana and Tielemans would be physical. I'm going to be very honest, and this is going to be a very controversial opinion, but I think Kimmich is a liability to this team when we are in big games like this. I think he's a liability. I would prefer Kimmich at right back because he's better than Leimer in that position, and I would prefer Pavlovic and Paulinho. It might seem like, where are we going to control the game? Pavlovic. Pavlovic can control the game by himself. Besides, Kimmich can tuck in as a right back, almost acting like a midfielder anyways. So why not do it? Let Pavlovic drop between the center backs and coordinate the game, and let Kimmich be a right back where he's a little bit further up. Because I think Kimmich takes way too long to release the ball. He was one of the players who was pissing me off today with how slow he passed the ball. Disagree with me all you want, okay? You disagree with me until I'm right. But this is one of those things where I'm standing on business. I think Kimmich slows the game down too much. I mean, look at the difference. Pavlovic gets the ball. He gets an accurate pass to advanced play. I feel like Kompany and Kimmich have an agreement where they just tell each other, slow everything down. But I think you kind of just have to disobey the manager if Kompany is telling you. I don't think Kompany is telling the players to slow down. I think he's telling the players to have more relaxation on the ball, right? He's trying to get them used to just keeping the ball longer. Great, I agree with that. But keeping the ball longer has nothing to do with passing it and losing it almost because of how slow you pass it. We need quick, accurate passing, not slow. I don't understand why we did that. Aston Villa bypassed our press by going straight into the space left by Kim and Upa. And I thought Kim and Upa got exposed today by Ollie Watkins. They got exposed because that man just ran the channel. Like he made the same run and they struggled. I don't know if it's because our press was disorganized. Our press looked a lot better in the second half, especially when we needed the goal. It feels like when the entire team plays like there's something to play for, we start looking better in every way. Why don't we just play like that for 90 minutes, like how we played in every other game? I think the players thought we played so well against Leverkusen by just kind of, playing the ball around. We're going to do the same thing against Aston. Bro, we're in the Champions League. And then when they bring on the guy that scored like 5 goals as a substitute, we didn't really get cautious. I don't blame Neuer, by the way, for coming out of his box. I don't blame Neuer because I think Upamecano should have dealt with the threat. But the IQ of these defenders is so lacking. Davies lacks IQ most of the times. Upamecano and Kim lack IQ. I mean, there was a moment where Upa got a yellow card because he just misread the header. Like, how do you misread the header when you're a center back? The defender's playing like with his back to goal. You see the ball coming. You have all the advantage to adjust your body shape and get ready to challenge the header, and you miss it because you're too anxious. You're too optimistic. Bro, as a center back, you have to be pessimistic. You have to believe. Bro, I'd prefer if you just lose the header, but you're still in a position to pressurize the center back, than for you to go lunging in, right? And now the ball's behind you. You got to foul this guy. If that was closer to goal, that's a red card. I'm so annoyed, man. I'm just so annoyed. Kingsley Coman and Serge Gnabry, learn some Arabic, Habibis. You're going to Saudi Arabia. I don't even think the Saudis will want you after that performance. These guys suck. They suck. Get rid of them now. They suck. Olise was trying. Kane was trying. Kane turned into Ronaldinho. No. Man, I just want to... Bro, Kingsley, if I see you, bro, it's on sight, bro. I'm going to do something to you. I'm going to do something to you like 21 Savage and Drake in that one song, 21. Can you do something for me? I'm going to do it, bruh. I'm tired of this guy. I'm tired of this guy, bruh. I'm tired of Gnabry, this fat Somalian booty merchant. We get it. Your booty is built like you're from Eastern Ethiopia and not Ghanaian and German. I think he's Ghanaian or Nigerian. Those guys spread more seeds than farmers. But dude, I'm tired. I just can't handle these. They're here every seat, bruh. This guy's 29. He just the amount of chances and opportunity. It's not like we couldn't unlock Aston Villa. It felt like we could unlock them, but we chose not to. How many times did we see Gnabry going behind and then he just tries to shoot when he should pass to Kane for a tap-in? So many times. The one chance I remember was offside where Kimmich, crossed it, and Kane, I thought was a really good run, good move. I like that. We just didn't try it again. We just didn't try. I don't know what company can say to explain why we were so lethargic. I think the board needs to back Vincent Kompany. By the way, I love what Vincent Kompany's doing. I like the boring possession. I enjoy it. That's my style. I'm not going to lie. I like that. But if we have 80% possession in another game and don't create 5 chances, I'm going to be annoyed. And I think we need to do better with, first of all, just ignore Kingsley. I feel like Matisse Tell came on for 5 minutes and did more in that period than Kingsley and Serge Gnabry. And by the way, another thing with Coman is you could always say, oh, but he's a runner, like he's really fast. This motherfucker got no pace now. So he doesn't even have his strength anymore. I'm tired. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia, send Mia, and peace.